KFC-SXM.com or via WhatsApp 5819319 and have KFC delivered to wherever you are, or you could order in advance and go and pick it up yourself, and by the time you get there, it is ready and waiting for you. And don't forget, for a limited time, they got the KFC Hot Box, as Spoon calls it, which is the new crispy fries along with the drink, six spicy nuggets and 6 hot wings for just $15 for a limited time at KFC. So make sure you check them out. Like I said, 2 locations, Cold Bay and also on the Bush Road. G Money is in the building. What's going on, man?
How crispy are those fries?
So crispy. Oh man. What did SMG say? Sounds like it's like in the commercial, eating an apple.
Eating an apple. She's like, damn, those are crispy fries.
They're crispy, they're crunchy. I mean, when they requested us to do the ad.
Those Doritos or fries?
When they asked us to do the ad, they said, listen, we need something that sounds crunchy. We need a crunchy sound effect. And that's what they accepted. I was like, okay,
those
cool.
Crunchy fries, huh?
Yes, sir. Gee, when they come to pick up this belt?
Oh, snap. I forgot it was still here.
Did you contact Frankie? No?
No, I did not.
Uh-huh.
Well, we did have a couple of buy-sell people that want to buy it on buy-sell trade.
Right.
So
the offer still stands.
I don't know if we should give it back to Frankie.
I know it's here. I know they played a game on Saturday.
Yes, they played this past weekend.
Right.
Which I didn't go to because I was hosting the regatta. But yeah, they did play. I think they're playing again this weekend.
This weekend, I don't know. Do you usually do back-to-back weekends? I'm not too sure.
Probably, yeah.
I don't know, but yeah. So if anybody from the Jack Spaniards organization is out there listening, we got your belt. Come pick it up.
It's troubling you?
It's just here. I don't know. I don't know why it's here in the first place.
Frankie brought it.
I know, but take it back. Anyway.
Oh, my goodness.
Let's see. Yesterday I heard you and Outcast talking about this during your handoff about...
crispy fries?
No, the whole... the soca competition in Trinidad.
Okay.
And Fayan and Bungie said that they're out. That's it.
Yeah, well, she actually spoke, and she spoke for her husband and said they're done.
Yeah, they're done with the competition.
They're done.
Basically based off of controversy. One of the judges, they were interviewing one of the judges, and she said that, it's a thing. And then she mentioned that, Machel is in the lead, and everybody's like, yo, you're a judge. Why would you say that? Whether you know the information or not, that's not something you give up publicly.
Yeah.
And that's where the conflict started. And and Fayan was not too happy.
She opened up a can of worms.
Yeah, not too happy at all. So they're done.
Yeah.
So they said, well, she's like you said, she spoke out, said they're done, and I guess him being a good husband just hushed him out and say, you know what?
Happy wife,
happy life, exactly.
Happy spouse.
You get to stay in the house.
Happy house.
Happy house. Okay.
Both of them.
Also, I forgot to mention this. I know SMG sent us a link. I think it was over the weekend. Destra. We haven't heard anything new from Destra this year for Carnival.
She has her album coming out.
Yes, and that's for a good reason because, she's working on the gospel album.
Actually, it's done already. It should be coming out soon, like really, really, really soon.
And she said over the years she's made like over 12 albums when it comes to soca and whatnot. And she said before she does anything else, she has to, because she's been promising herself year after year, I'm going to work on this gospel album.
Well, every album has a gospel song on it.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
Okay, I never paid attention.
Every one of her albums has
at least one gospel song.
At least one gospel Christian song.
Okay. Okay, so now she wanted to do a full gospel Christian album, which is basically, I think, pretty much some renditions that she did in a little more, soca type of style and whatnot. So that's what she wanted to do. That's her wish. So that's why we didn't hear anything new from the Queen of Bacchanal, in case you guys were wondering.
So that's what she's going to be doing. It's coming out really soon. Maybe like sometime this month or something like that.
Okay. And then once that drops, I guess, then she'll move on into doing her regular projects that we're accustomed to.
Yeah.
Okay. So don't worry, guys.
Yeah.
Don't worry. Let's see what else we could talk about. Shout out to Dochi. She has been named 2025 Billboard Woman of the Year. So big ups to her.
Correct.
Of course, she's a newcomer in the rap game, and she's doing pretty good. I love her performances. Her songs are very good. She's very, very, what's the word I'm looking for? the word I'm looking for, not eclectic, versatile. She's very versatile. Yeah, when it comes to music. So yeah,
I like her. I like her music. I like her music. She has an interesting story. Growing up in high school, she was always bullied.
Right.
And you got to read her backstory is really good. Really nice story. So shout out to her. And, a lot of people think these artists just popping up out of the blue. They've been doing it for
she's been in the background quite some time.
She's been doing it for a while.
Yeah.
She's been doing it. They've been, paying their dues.
So big ups to her one time. What else can we talk about and get into? 6ix9ine. Of course,
what now?
He has some legal troubles, and he owes some money to the IRS. So basically, what they did, they seized some of his plaques, and they sold them. So one of the plaques sold for about $19,000. Another one sold for about $10,000 and whatnot. Actually, more than they expected it to sell for, because the starting price was between $4,000 to $6,000, and still not enough. He still has a lot more to pay. When it comes to legal fees and the IRS, but it's better than nothing, I guess.
Crazy.
Did you hear about Wendy Williams?
She threw the note out the window or something like that?
No. So basically, what happened is she had to go to the hospital. There was a wellness check. She went to the hospital, and they decided to do a psychiatric test on her. And she had a perfect score.
Well, going back, the reason they took her because she asked for help.
Yeah, she asked for help.
She threw a note out the window or something to that effect. And yeah.
So they did the wellness check. They took her in. She did a mental capacity test, and it says that her mental capacity is fully intact.
Wow.
She scored a 10 out of 10 on the capacity test, which proves that she's not as incapacitated as they have been making it seem.
Okay.
So, yeah. Also, right now, I talked about some of the investigations that they've opened up. One of them is elder abuse. Basically, remember, she went to Miami. She wanted to go to Miami for her father's birthday, which she was granted. And her caregiver gave her a credit card. And when she went to buy whatever she wanted to buy, there was no money on the credit card.
Okay.
It was declined. So people who were there with her, had to use their money to buy her stuff. So they're calling that now elder abuse.
Oh.
So because they gave her money. They gave her a card with no money. So the Adult Protective Services have now opened up a case last week against her guardian, Miss Sabrina Morrissey.
Oh, interesting.
Very, very interesting. So Wendy has been going through a lot over the last couple of months.
Yeah, she has.
And, you will look at, she's not the same Wendy that we remember. So in our minds, we're like, maybe something is wrong with her or whatever. But they did the test, and she is in full capacity. She's good.
She's good.
Yeah.
A lot of people look at this and like, okay, is this karma? For
For all what she said, all what she did.
Oh, yeah, back in the days. So.
But at the same time, she's good, so who knows?
I'm good.
Who knows? What else? Anything else? SMG was telling me something about Donald Trump just bought a couple of Teslas.
I don't know
if you saw. I heard about that.
Tesla's doing really bad.
Yeah, I saw that.
Ever since he put his hat into the political ring and he's part of this.
Yeah.
Across Europe, United States, sales are just dropping.
Bad. So what happened, SMG?
So basically, he yesterday they got a bunch of Teslas and they parked them in front of the White House. And then I think he was filming a commercial, or he was trying to hype up saying that it's illegal to boycott a company. Yeah, he said that. And then a photographer got a picture of his notes that he had.
So it's illegal to boycott a company, but it's not illegal for him to send people out and storm the Capitol.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Go ahead. What were you saying?
So basically he's trying to help save Elon's company because it's in a free fall right now. Tesla's losing a lot of money. So the president is endorsing his senior advisor's company to make money. And parking Teslas in front of the White House.
Ain't that a conflict?
Like a rapper.
Ain't that a conflict of interest if there was one? But again, this is Donald Trump.
And the plot thickens. this every day.
Man.
It is something different. Every day it's like, no way.
Yeah, it hasn't changed from the last time he was
This
president.
is the leader of the... I think it's gotten worse.
Yeah, exactly.
I think
because back then it was like every time you would see him up on stage, it was like, okay, what is he gonna say now? Now it's like
Just these actions.
you expect him to say something, but it's like, how far is he gonna go, and how far is he gonna take it? Oh man.
So now, and of course, the tension between USA and Canada now, even more now because of the medal. He said he's going to slap an extra 25% tariff on Canadian steel and aluminum, on top of a 25% duty scheduled to kick in today for all stateside imports of the two metals. And he explained that doubled duty as payback for Ontario is imposing a 25% surcharge on the electricity. So they did that because if they did that, it's tat for tat. Tat for tat with the tariffs. Because New York, Michigan, and Minnesota get the electricity from Canada.
From Canada, right.
So they said, okay, you're gonna give 25%. We're gonna give 25%. So this thing keeps just going back and forth with the tariffs and.
All right, when will it end? Who knows?
Hopefully, it's not World War III.
No, as he said, you're gambling with it, right?
Well, I think it might just come to that with this whole Ukraine thing if they don't figure it out. Because now I just heard they put back. They just started back Ukraine when it comes to
the aid.
Yeah, support and giving them technology, not technology, but what's the word I'm looking for?
Arms.
Arms and what Russia's doing and whatnot. So they see that seems like that's back on now for now. But the talks are still in Saudi Arabia. So they're still giving them military aid.
Okay. All right.
So let's see what happens.
Yes, sir. What else can we talk about and get into? I just saw the big trade yesterday, another one. DeAndre Hopkins is going to be headed to the Ravens.
Headed to the Ravens to help out
Lamar Jackson.
Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, that's something that he wanted.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's been talking about for quite some time. He's always looked up to Lamar Jackson for quite some time. So hopefully this is a good fit for Mr. D-Hop. Also, big up to the Cavs. They're doing pretty good.
15 in a row again.
15 in a row for the second time of the season.
Second time, 15 in a row.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So Cavs looking pretty good. How far do you see them getting into the final?
The odds
the
makers still have them in third behind the Celtics and OKC, which happened to play tonight, both of them.
The Cavs and OKC play against each other?
No.
Oh,
Celtics.
Oh, the Cavs play the Celtics.
No. So you have the Vegas, the odds to win the NBA championship. Number 1 is the Celtics.
Okay.
Number 2 is OKC.
And number 3.
Then comes the Cleveland Cavaliers, who have 2 15-game winning streaks.
Yeah.
But OKC and the Celtics play tonight.
Oh, they play tonight.
They play each other tonight.
Okay.
So it could be a preview tonight.
That should be a good game
of the
tonight.
NBA Finals.
Okay.
Could be a preview.
All right, so let's see how that goes. Baseball, you getting ready? The season starts March 27th, right?
Yankees, serious injuries. 2 of their pitchers are down. 1 is not coming back because basically he has to have Tommy John surgery, which he had yesterday. So it looks like I've been watching more Met games this year than Yankee games.
Okay.
But watching a little bit of spring training, not too much of it. Watching a little bit of here and there. So
opening day is March 27th, and I believe they're going to play in Tokyo.
That's going to be the Dodgers and somebody. I don't know who the Dodgers are playing, but because they have all these Japanese players now on their team, so they're going to be opening up. Yeah, but they've done that before, not the first time.
Okay.
That they've started the season in Japan.
All right. Also, I saw something, there was quite some controversy in the NFL when it comes to their international games as well. Because I think they added some more.
Yeah, they added some different countries, like Spain or whatever.
And people are like, why? Why are we doing this?
It's an untapped market for American sport. They want to be international like soccer.
Yeah.
They want to be, an international sport, and it's an untapped. Look at the NBA, what the NBA do when it comes to international. You have all these players now playing who are winning MVP from different countries.
Right.
Yeah, so they it's a market that they want to tap. There is interest. You know, if you look at the games and they go play in Mexico, they go play in England.
Yeah, the stadiums are pretty packed. Yeah.
Packed, full, sold out. So
because I wanted to ask, do the players like it? Because they have to travel.
That's a good question.
Yeah, that's the thing.
There was even talks about having an NFL team in Europe.
What?
Yeah.
So they'll be part of the regular season.
Yeah, there's been talks about that.
Nah, that's going to be too much for the team.
Right,
The flying back and forth and
It's not that bad of a flight if you're flying to England. England to the East Coast is not that bad.
right.
But it's
Still.
It's money. I mean, it's a business. And the NFL is a business that makes a lot of money. The owners make a lot of money. It's the number one sport right now when it comes to the United States. It's surpassed baseball big time. They
Basketball,
they
hockey,
have their
everything.
calendar now, and that calendar is so spread out.
Right.
Through the 12 months of the year. You know, you have football season, which starts in September, and the Super Bowl ends in now February.
Yeah.
And then you have the NFL Combine.
Combine, right.
And you have the NFL Draft in April. Then you have preseason. So they just...
Yeah, it's like something every month now when it comes to football.
Free agency right now.
Yeah.
So so it's always something happening in NFL. That's what they do to keep it going. And it's a conglomerate now that has expanded so well, and they're looking at Europe as every year there's what, 4 games now?
Yeah.
In Europe.
Yeah.
Spain, Mexico,
Germany, England.
Germany. It's crazy. And the stadiums are packed. So they're making money, and yeah, who knows? Maybe there'll be a game in Saudi Arabia.
Well, true. It can happen. The money's there, so why not?
Yeah, they got crazy money.
Yeah.
Crazy money.
All right. Let's see. Anything else? Remember I was telling you about the building that was happening over there in the Kupakoi Jordan Village?
Yes, you mentioned that.
So finally a stop order was put in place by the minister.
Patrice
again put a stop order, but apparently this morning there was some video that they're still doing construction.
I mean, I can put a stop order to anything. That doesn't mean that they're going to be. I mean, that doesn't mean they're going to listen to it.
Right.
Technically, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, we've seen that happen so many times in St. Maarten. Like, okay, they're digging without a permit, then wasn't told to continue, and they go right back.
You go right back into it,
and they start working.
And that's the thing. We've created a bad precedent. Nothing happens. There's no enforcement. So these people are like, well, whatever. Until you physically come and stop me, I ain't stopping.
We live on an island where there's no consequence.
No, not at all.
Consequence. So I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing because, what are you going to do? Give me a little fine? And I'm not going to pay it anyway. I'm going to still bill it. I know this one. I know that one.
Right.
Yeah, it's sad. It's sad. Sad.
Yeah. And actually, he's going to be in Parliament today, so I'm sure they're going to be discussing. I think the meeting's supposed to start in the next 10 minutes.
What are they talking about today?
Talking about basically the delayed publication on the building permits, and I'm sure these other topics will be coming up as well.
Okay, well, they got Vromy Thursdays.
Yeah, so let's see what's going to happen. But they're saying also that a lot of these permits were actually done by the former minister.
Yep.
So now that's also there.
When you first said that story, I was like, okay, this got to be like a former. Someone gave the permit for them to do this, and now they got to stop it. But yeah, it's just a mess.
Yeah, basically,
it's such a mess.
Pretty much so.
And then you saw the press release when it came to them about accepting gifts.
Yes, forgot to talk about that. So they're working on a law where it basically says that politicians will only be able to accept gifts no more than $200 worth or 360 guilders. Yeah. So that's priority right now. Let's work on that. I guess it's a low hanging fruit. I don't know. Yeah.
I see they painted some crosswalks.
Yeah, they did that. That's about it.
They were doing some work last night, actually, by the roundabout by Carrefour. I don't know what they were doing. It was like they had only one lane last night, like around 8 o'clock or so, one lane. So I don't know, but they still have to fix across the street by the bus stop where.
By across from Guardian Group.
Oh,
yeah, that's bad. But they did put out a press release yesterday also with the resuming of the side roads, the hard surfacing.
Yes, they're doing, I think, K-Bay now? Or no.
Coal Bay,
Bay.
Manjack Drive.
Manjack Drive.
So that's that. That's basically where, remember where the speed bumps used to be, where they finally removed them?
In Kobe?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
So,
when they repaved the road, they
right.
moved,
So the road going up there. So across from the big tree that they had in front of the Chinese restaurant.
Uh-huh.
So that road leading up there, that's Manjack.
How you know that?
They put out the map.
Oh, okay.
So I followed the map. I was like, okay, that's where it is.
The map.
So they're doing that. What else? A couple of
Who
other.
you checking on Manjack Road?
A couple of other roads. Let's see. Sea Island Cotton Drive. I think that's somewhere where. I don't know. Cockspur Tree Drive. I think that's probably in Cold Bay as well.
Uh-huh.
Rubber Tree Drive, Fountain Tree. I think all the trees usually are.
So they're paving
Cold
all
Bay.
those.
Yeah. Sandbox Tree, Manjack Drive, Silk Tree Drive. So I believe that's Cold Bay. And then you got
Cockstand Drive.
Goldfinch Road. That's in Point Blanche. You got Canagita Road. Huh. That's what, Canagita Street, I guess?
You gotta have a road, a street, an avenue,
And
a
a lane.
And a drive.
And a drive.
A drive.
Dominica Road, that's us.
We're paved already.
Exactly. So where are we going?
Maybe in the back.
In the back, but that's...
Me no.
That should be interesting. Okay. Dominica Road. Chincherry Road, that's up by me in Point Blanche. Finally. God, that road got horrible.
That's by you?
Yeah, by me.
now?
It's in the back. Yeah. So
yeah?
they paved it halfway for many years and then they just stopped. Because I think they stopped because there was a lot of construction happening in that area. So they said once all the construction is done, then we'll continue paving. Because they didn't want to pave it and you have all the heavy equipment driving on it, then it defeats the purpose. But then they never came back. But yeah, the road has gotten horrible. Horrible over the last couple of years. And finally, yeah, we were putting the list actually for it to be done. It was supposed to be done since last year, October, November. But like you said, money ran out. So I guess they got a budget now and now they come back. Now it's scheduled for April 14th.
Okay.
April 14th through April 30th. So it should take about 2 weeks.
Just before Carnival.
Yes, sir.
Bacchanal.
So yeah, we got a couple of other roads. St. James Road, Jumping Chola Cactus Road. That's in Sucker Garden for sure because that's a cactus. Vine Cactus Drive. And yeah, some other roads are part of the hard surfacing side road projects to be continued.
Hard surface.
Okay.
Hard surface.
Anything else you got?
Nothing really. No, I think that's about it, Batman.
Okay. All right. Question of the day.
Q.
OD, Facebook.com/Laser101 to let us know if you had to be stuck in a TV show for a month, which one would you be? Which one would you pick? Sorry.
Abbott Elementary.
That's a good. I forgot about that one. Yeah, true.
That's a TV show. Abbott Elementary.
Abbott Elementary.
That'll be really fun.
Okay.
With Mr. Johnson.
I'll steal that answer too.
I love me, Mr. Johnson.
I'll go with Abbott Elementary. What else is a good one? I said anything to do with food. What's the guy that does the
Diners?
Yeah, that.
Ooh,
I'll do that one.
that's a good one.
For a month, why not?
Diners,
drive-thrus and
diners, drive, and wait. Diners, something and dive.
What's the guy's name again? His name is Guy, right?
Diners, drive-ins, and dives.
Dives. Okay.
It's drive-ins. Okay,
Yeah.
it was drive.
Now that would be a good one. Or supermarket sweep. Why not? So if you're stuck in the supermarket, you could always grab something and
What's
make
the other TV show where they do the cakes?
Oh, a cake or no cake or something like that.
Something like that, Cake Offer or something like that. Yeah.
That's also a good, pretty good show.
Yeah, Layla used to watch that all the time.
Okay.
Yeah.
And SMG, what about you? If you had to be stuck in a TV show for a month, which one would it be?
Say it.
Elementary or
Abbott Elementary.
what's the other show that I really like? Oh, Crime Scene Kitchen.
Crime Scene Kitchen. Which one is that?
Oh, it's a show that's on Hulu. Basically, it's a competition show where you go into a kitchen and they give you hints. Like basically, they set up the kitchen like a crime scene.
Oh.
So you have to investigate the clues and you have to figure out what the mystery dessert is. Like so.
And then you have to make it too?
Yeah, and then the thing about it tests different like bakers because some bakers know this dessert, some people don't know it, and then some recipes are so close that there's one ingredient will throw it off because they also put fake clues in there. So you might end up missing the whole dessert altogether. But it's a very entertaining show.
And where does this come on?
It's on Hulu.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's called Crime Scene Kitchen. Really entertaining.
Okay.
Especially when you see them when they mess up completely and make something that was not even in the kitchen.
Not bad at all. Speaking about kitchens, I saw that they released their chefs for the upcoming the event that you host.
Oh, where you see that at?
I think it was on Facebook.
Oh, yeah.
I saw it. That's coming up real soon, and I think they introduced the judges as well.
I know they put like there was. I saw a profile of one of the judges. I saw like a profile.
Yeah.
Wow.
So that's coming. That's the end of this month, right?
Yeah. Let me look at my calendar. I'll tell you exact date. Yes. Best of. That's the
I think it was
26th.
26th, yeah.
It's March 26th and March 27th. So the 26th is the day we do the shopping.
Oh, okay.
And the 27th is the day of the event.
They do the event.
Yeah.
Okay. Hopefully this time I'll make it because, like you said, if you come,
yeah, it's nice.
If you want to get some of the food, see the action,
and watch it. It's really nice.
Yeah.
It's really, really put together. And they keep telling me. The girls down there, shout out to the girls down there at Port of Plaisance. This year, we're going all out. I'm like, okay, what do you mean all out? They're going like, they keep telling me like, wait till you see this year.
Oh, yeah?
So I don't know. Yeah, they keep telling me it's going to look really like, I was like, really? Like, yeah. Wait to this year. And it's grown. It has really grown. And it's a really cool event. For those who don't know, they get the chefs off the yachts. And they have the local chefs. And they
I know one of the local chefs is Chef Ramon.
Where did I see that?
Yeah, Chef Ramon is one of the local chefs. You could go on PDP Marina on Facebook. So it's there. Bastien Schenk is one of the guest judges. He is a Michelin star chef at La Villa Hibiscus in St.Maarten. Okay. Then you have George Reed, executive chef of Lobster House located in Anguilla. And then you have Llewellyn Keynes, owner of the famous Sunshine Beach Bar in Nevis. And from St.Maarten, Miss Jewel Dahl, whose birthday was yesterday. She's the head chef and owner of TJ's Cassava Cold Pot Restaurant.
But she's a judge.
She's a judge.
Okay, yeah, these are the judges. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Jules Bennett. I think this might be Jules' third time, if I'm not mistaken.
She's a judge?
Yeah, she's really good. Like she knows what to look for. She's really good.
Yeah.
Jules is really, really good.
And every year they do like a secret ingredient, right?
Yes.
Because last year was what, mango? No. What was it again? Or was the first
one of
year
the main
mango?
ingredients was conch.
Okay.
They had a shop for the conch, and then it was a fruit. Was it Was it Jack? What's that fruit again? Jack something?
Jackfruits?
I think was it a jackfruit? No. What was it? The year before was mango.
Mango, right?
What was last year's secret ingredient? Oh, I can't remember. But you know they kind of like save that for the dessert part.
Yeah.
But it's really it's like Chopped. If you like to watch Chopped, you're gonna love to watch it. It's fun. But you sit there, watch it in person, watch the pressure on them.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It is really, really good.
So yeah, it's supposed to be. I think it's supposed to be up to 8 chefs, 3 dishes, and
yeah, it is good. Yeah. I see all the chefs. Oh yeah, 8 chefs, 3 dishes. So they have to do an appetizer. They do a main course,
and then the dessert.
Then they do dessert. Yeah. So now they start eliminating. So after the appetizer, I think they might eliminate like 2. After the main dish, and then you have like 4 left for the finals.
Okay.
If I'm not mistaken, that's how they do it. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, man. It's good stuff, man. It's really good to see these cooks, and they set up these kitchens outside. Like everybody has their own kitchen station, stove. They have a barbecue. They had ice cream, I think, making machine. It is really good. It is so good. It is like so well put together.
And it's open to the public, right? Pretty much, yeah.
Come and watch. It's right there as soon as you come Port of Plaisance where they have the main gate where the security gate is down by the water. You go right there, you come sit down, get your coffee, get some juice, they have something for you to drink, they have a little breakfast, a little croissant, you want a croissant for eat breakfast and chill. And it starts on time and it's a great thing. Great.
So that's on the 26th.
The 27th.
27th.
If I'm
Oh,
not-
26th is the shopping.
Shopping day, yeah.
And the 27th is,
So
okay.
they have like they go to the last 2 years we did Prime. So once Prime closes, we have the whole store. They get their rules, what they want to do, and it's like on your mark, get set, go. There's a time, and they have to go get their groceries that they want to use, what they have in mind, and boom.
Okay.
Yep.
And who won last year? You don't remember? It was wasn't it a chef from the yacht?
Oh my God. Who? Jeez, I'm so bad. Who won last year, Gee Money? It's got to be on there somewhere. Who was the winner last year? Can't remember.
I think Chef Kareem, he was there last year, right?
Kareem was there. Yep. Kareem was
then
the
you
last
had-
year or the year before Kareem was
Yeah,
there.
then you had our friend from Komi Ikaya. I think Athena, she was there last year.
Yes.
You had the chef from 978.
I got to look for my pictures.
Yeah, right. Let's see. We got someone calling in. Ladies, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
I'm calling from the yacht club at Port of Pleasant.
Hey!
Just to help you
Who's
guys
this?
out.
Thank you.
Nigeri.
What's up?
I'm good. How you guys doing?
We're good. Help us out, because I know we're probably making a lot of mistakes, right?
So the winner of the competition last year was a yacht chef.
Okay.
His name was Malet. Antonio Malet. And then we had Komi Kaya, that was the first runner-up. And then we had Chef Brooks, who was the second runner-up.
Ah, okay. All right.
Yeah.
So what was this the ingredient last year? So the ingredient was conch last year, right? With the main ingredient?
Please don't put me on the spot.
Oh!
What was the final dessert?
Okay, what was the dessert then?
The dessert,
Ingredient.
I really can't remember. You know, I heard Gee Money busting his brain, and I like, boy, what was it? I trying to remember, but I can't remember.
I think the first year was mango, if I'm not mistaken.
That's
yeah,
for
I
sure.
think so. Yeah. But last year I can't remember what the secret ingredient was. But this year is going to be very interesting.
You can't tell us, right? We're gonna find out.
Of course
We're gonna
not.
find out the day of.
Come to the event to find out.
Yeah.
Okay,
They
all
keep
right.
telling me that this year is going to be really good.
It's going to be really good.
Sounds
Yeah,
like
it's going to be really good. You know, every year we aim to get better. So,
You sure it wasn't passion fruit?
yeah.
Was it passion fruit last year? Oh, SMG said
I
passion
think
fruit.
so.
That's why I said jackfruit, but it
I
wasn't
think
jack.
so, yeah.
Because I look at a picture and I see the
Passion fruit there. Okay.
Yeah, could be. I think she onto something.
Okay.
She on to something.
All right. Well, let's see
Yeah.
what's going to be this year, and hopefully I'll be there this year to check it out.
Yeah, see you. Yeah, come and check it out. It's gonna be really nice. It's a nice vibe. Our guests get treated so well while being able to watch a show. It's really nice.
Okay.
Come support the locals.
And what the amazing thing is to see what they come up with. It's crazy.
Yeah, on the spot.
On the
because
spot.
they
It's
think
crazy.
when they do the shopping, okay, I'm going to make this and this, but then when they get a surprise box, it's like, whoa. Yeah,
in the
so now
box?
you have to think quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really exciting.
Okay.
To watch them running around and racking their brains and trying to figure out what to make. Yeah.
It was good stuff.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, Jerry.
Yeah, no problem. See
Appreciate
you
it. See ya. So it
Bye.
goes down. The 26th is the shopping, and the 27th is the actual event over
March
there at
27th.
Port de Plaisance. So go and check it out. I think that's on a Thursday. Yeah.
Yes, it is on a Thursday.
On a Thursday.
On a Thursday.
Sounds good. All right. Let's getting up out of here. Make some space for Gee Money. He's coming up next with the AM/PM Workload Show, followed by the cut creator DJ Outcast.
Outcasts are number one.
And then
Sagan
comes in to do her thing, and then we'll be back tomorrow from 6 to 10.
Doing it
All
over
again.
Yes,
And
sir.
tomorrow's Thursday already.
It's crazy.
It's going fast, man.
Thursday already.
It's going fast. I'm not complaining. It's just that when the weekend comes, it goes by just as fast. It's like already.
But tomorrow's
Man.
not Thursday. Tomorrow's.
Friday Junior?
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
There
All right,
you go.
G.
You got everybody saying Friday Junior now.
Leave us off with that snap. What you got today?
Something
Nice
and
positive.
keep winning in private. Everybody don't need to know you're coming. Band
God moving.
This